Hey guys, so I want to ask you all this question. How close is your children's school to your house? As in, like, what's the distance? My own children, their school is so close to in fact, right in front of my house. Like, it's just for me to open the gates and here is their school. I drop them. In fact, it's so sweet and that is a big flex for me. My kids' school before is so far. Eh? So far that excuse me, by the time I drop them in the school, in short, I'll end up being late to the office. And guess what? The money we do pay there is something else. And again, I'm not even getting what I need. The things, the quality, the level of the impact they're giving the kids. I'm not even satisfied with it. So I pleaded with my husband. In short, he was like, this is where are we going to put the kids? At least the school is good and so on. I said, no, don't worry. I have an idea. I made my research and I discovered we know, in short, there's school in front of my house. But we decided to be going far, just in front of my house. Eh? So now the question is, why are we parents stressing ourselves? We decided to go far. Even some people end up paying after school fees. You still pay a bus that will be carrying your children, to and fro. You know, you pay for it again. Pay for textbooks. Pay for books. Like, it's not easy. So to cut the long story short, I changed their school. Their school is right in front of my house, just for me to open the gate. Here's their school. Not that the school is too show. In short, one of my colleagues asked me this question, Madam, what do you see in this school? Because the building, I'll be honest with you, the building is not tush. Like, you all want, um, fantasizing, big school with big, beautiful building. My kids' school is the regular, in short, is not tush. If you even look at it, I told you now, one of my colleagues was like, Madam, how will you put your kids in this? I say, Madam, I'm not after the building. I'm not after the building. But what they're imparting in my kids is what I'm after. How I discovered that the school is so good is just let me not put it summer lesson, holiday lessons. During holiday, my kids went there for lesson. They came home and I discovered that this, like, in fact, within some weeks, my kids were doing so well. Like, their performance was so great. What they were lacking behind them before, they're now so good at. I was like, that was how I convinced. In short, when my husband came back from office, I was packing their books. Look at, he should be going through them. So indeed, he went through everything, and he saw it himself that, wow, this is wonderful. I said, oh yeah, are we going to change our school or not? It's okay. Let's change it. The resumption day was September. So I changed that. That was 2 years ago. It was September, and immediately she registered them in that school. We changed them. You sure my children are performing so well. Alhamdulillah, and I'm pleased with everything. Like, the results they are coming home with. You understand? They are not perfect, but they are performing. And I'm not after maybe first or so. But Alhamdulillah, I thank God my kids are performing so well. And I'm pleased. Then the school is not tush, like I've said. Yeah, it's not like maybe extraordinary building that it's not tush. But I'm not after that, guys. My children are performing so well and I'm pleased. You sure if you watched my video, I think this end of the term party, I did the souvenir for the teachers. Just appreciate them because I'm pleased. We are pleased, and in short, guys, it's not all about the school. The fact that the distance of your children's school is so far. How comfortable are you? Someone like me, I don't have that mindset. Eh? You see some people, in short, almost an hour before they will reach their children's school. Like, how are you guys having that strength? Like, how? How? In short, you guys are trying. So I want to encourage you guys out there, parents out there, that see your kid. In short, it's even much safer for your kid to be close by. You can walk into their school at any time to check on them. Yes, I walk into my children's school at any time I feel like, when I want to check on them, when there's one or two things, I pick them when I want. If there's emergency, they are not far. I don't need to think. When I'm in the office, I don't need to think. I don't need to stress while working. I know once I close, I'll come back. I'm coming home because their school is right in front of my gate. Yes. Don't worry, I'll show you guys one day. It's right in front of my school gate. So it's a big flex for me. So parents out there, let's just we should not stress ourselves for anything. There are things, we shouldn't stress ourselves. You know, our actions sometimes we are the cause. Yes, lessen things for yourself. Lessen things for yourself.